Hey everyone, this is Mage 3122 and I'm gonna be doing a Cleric slash Priest guide for you guys for Maplestory. First we're gonna start out with your Cleric skill points and talent points, and then we're gonna go to the Priest. And then we're gonna talk about a little bit about gear and where to train. Here we have the Mage skill inventory. This is for your first job. First you're gonna want to max improved max MP. This way you'll have more MP once you're higher level. It's pretty self-explanatory. Um, then I would max one on Energy Bolt. This was my first character and I have messed up. Then once you've maxed your improved max MP, you're going to want to put 1 into Energy Bolt. Please ignore this 20. This was my first character and I have messed up, but I'm fine. But just put 1 in it, trust me. Then you're going to want to max your Magic Claw. This will be in your main attack skill, even as a Cleric, until you've maxed your heal. And then after you've maxed Magic Claw, you're going to go and max your Magic Guard. Some people keep it at a 16. I have mine at 14 because I messed up my stats. And if you have any leftover points, you can put them in the Magic Armor, but I wouldn't do that. I would probably put them either Energy Bolt or Magic Guard. Probably Magic Guard. And now we're going to move on to the Cleric skill inventory. Now there are 3 different types of Cleric builds. There's a hybrid build, which is what I have. It's for soloing and parties. There's a pure party and a pure solo. Difference is that a pure party will have max bless and 1 on Holy Arrow, and a solo Cleric will have max Holy Arrow and maybe a 1 on bless. So the hybrid, like me, this is just one option of a hybrid. I have 21 Holy Arrow, max bless, but the difference is that I didn't get to max my MP Eater or teleport. But in my opinion, that's a lot better. It's worth it. So now I'll explain the skills. So the hybrid, like me, this is just one option of a hybrid. I have 21 Holy Arrow, max bless, but the difference is that I didn't get to max my MP Eater or teleport. But in my opinion, that's a lot better. It's worth it. So now I'll explain the skills. You'll have MP Eater, which absorbs the enemy's MP when attacking with magic skills. For every attack, this is for level 1, for every attack 11% success rate, absorb 21% of the enemy's max MP. So this doesn't always work and it's not that great, but if you're soloing, it could be recommended and such. Teleport, every mage needs it. It's up to you whether you want to get it to a higher level or not. Some PQs require, I believe it's level 16, which is why I have mine here. And the lower the level, it'll cost a lot of MP, but once you get it higher, it doesn't really cost much at all. And then you have heal, which is a must. That's what the class is all about. You're going to want to max that ASAP. That'll help you with leveling and for healing your party and yourself. Heal will save you lots of pots, and it's very easy. Clerics make the most money out of any of them, typically, because you don't have to waste pots on HP pots. So yeah, that's 1 plus for the Cleric. And then you have your Invincible skill, which is purely a self buff. It basically decreases the amount of damage you receive. And one of the other most important skills of the Cleric is Bless. This is what will get you in the parties. This is why it's more for the party Clerics, but also for the solo ones. Bless, it temporarily increases the weapon defense, magic defense, and accuracy and avoidability of all party members around the area. And it cannot be combined with the skill or potion, however. But it gives you plus 20 accuracy, plus 20 to all those skills I just named. But it does require 5 points. And the next is the more solo move. Heal can attack monsters. It's a very great solo move. But some Clerics like to take the extra step, especially for the solo ones, and take Holy Arrow. It doesn't do a great amount of damage, and right when you hit Bishop, there's no point for it, so that's why people won't max all the time. but I did get some of it because I just like the skill in general, so that's why I did it, not necessarily for the power or anything. So it's an okay attack. If you're solo cleric, you can think about it. And now we're going to move on to the priest skill inventory. Almost all of the priest skills revolve around protecting yourself or your party. You have elemental resistance, dispel, mystic door, holy symbol, shining ray, doom, and summon dragon. Elemental resistance lets you gain a higher tolerance for elemental based spell attacks from the enemy. The first rank is 12% increase in tolerance. This will probably be one of the last skills you want to max. Next we have Dispel. It nullifies all monsters' magic effects within the targeted area while healing all abnormal conditions suffered by all surrounding party members. Each level goes up a rank, and how often it will actually successfully dispel. The first level, I believe, is about 35%, and it also gives a greater area affected for each one. So definitely Mystic Door is very helpful when say you're going to Zack or something. You can have the rest of your party wait, and then you can just lay down a Mystic Door. You're already there, and all your whole entire party can just take the Mystic Door and go straight to wherever you are. So it's definitely a good time saver. Holy Symbol is the thing you want to max first as a cleric. It essentially will give you 1.5% more or 150% more EXP as long as you have at least 2 or 3 party members in the party at least. It's a very helpful spell. Lots of people love priests for that reason. You definitely want to max that first. I've put 3 in Dispel just so I could get my 1 Mystic Door first, and I got 1 dragon for free, but now I'm doing nothing. Next is Shining Ray. Right after you max Holy Symbol, this is what you probably want to start maxing for your leveling. This will start taking over for your heals. You'll start using this attack. It's a mob attack. It does extra damage on undead, but unlike heal, you can use it on normal monsters. It's quite a bit of good damage. Not much when you first start it. And also, some people might go 2 Holy Symbol and 1 Shining Ray every level. But most of the time, they'll max Holy Symbol and then Shining Ray. And then you have Doom. It's not really as helpful. It's more of a fun spell. It requires 1 magic rock. And what you can do is you have a chance to turn up to 6 monsters into snails. You can use it on Doom Guardians, etc. Next you have Summon Dragon. It's not very helpful. The Bishop one is a lot more helpful than this, but it does something. If you max it, you'll want to max it last. That was an overview of the first 3 jobs of the Mage, Cleric, and Priest skill. And now we're going to go into a quick briefing of your AP points. So the typical ability points for a Cleric / Priest, if you're going normal luck, then you're going to want your luck 3 more than your level. So say you're level 10, you're going to want to have 13 luck. If you're level, say 15, you're going to have 18 luck. And then your INT will just be everything else. If you're going luckless, everything in the INT. Thanks for watching, guys, and part 2 is soon to come with your training guide and training techniques. Thanks.